cars come around the corner asking all kinds of traffic.
That's why I wanted.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Sunday Night Convoy Night here in April. Spring is upon us. Trees are flowering. Pollen is flying. Noses are running. That's the trifecta of spring. We all look forward to the rain to settle it all down and get a few moments of reprieve. How is it all going for you guys?
Oh, I'm breaking rank.
I'm hoping my car isn't green in the morning.
Stay left, and then turn left.
Taking alternate routes.
Wait, there was a turn?
Turn left.
There is a turn back here. I don't know where it goes, but he took it.
It was an
Okay.
undiscovered road. Gotta go.
Dwayne's a free spirit.
Have
I
wings.
have left the colorless and I've entered the colorful New Mexico.
Yeah, at least in New Mexico, they had the foresight to paint some decoration on their overpasses and stuff, unlike Colorado.
Ah,
They
that's
have this
cruise
vegetation
control.
and Rocks.
Oh, of course, we have a right turn
Stay
coming up.
right, and then turn right.
Talking about Colorado.
Oh, Colorado.
Turn right.
I mean, the vegetation may be only moss that's growing on the rocks, but
I was going to go with a forage harvester, but I didn't think we had pulled a wing before.
I certainly don't remember pulling a
Then turn
wing.
right. Turn right.
Farmer G, I have a serious question for you.
Yeah?
Does it feel different driving on the right-hand side of the road?
Considering I've got nearly 400 hours in ETS now, no.
It feels correct. 400 hours.
Well, 380 is at the start of the night.
Jeez. You seem
Oh,
to
okay,
pass
okay.
me.
Quite a few.
I haven't looked at how many hours I have in this game. It's quite a few.
Yeah.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Yeah, to be fair, when I played ETS2 a lot and started out in the UK, it didn't feel all that different driving on the left side of the road.
I don't know how many hours I have in this game. I think it's probably about 1,000. I don't know.
Jeez.
You got more than I do. You've got to have 1,000.
I'll look, but it might crash. So I'll look when I deliver.
Look when you deliver.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think I'll do the same thing. I'll wait until delivery.
I've got my money out of it. That's been for sure.
oh yeah.
It doesn't owe you anything.
I mean, I played for about 3 hours this morning.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Not doing an actual lot of driving. It was moving trucks around and adding trucks, changing trucks. Finding out which loads pay better, so I know which trailers to give my drivers.
Oh man, you're really min-maxing it, aren't you?
Yeah. I play about the same way I play Farm Sim. I just show up, then I go home.
When he shows up. Sorry, Schultz, couldn't resist.
I put in enough today to make up for all the time I missed during the week.
I'm being good-naturedly critical. I haven't had a lot of time myself.
Wow, I'm taking that alternate road. I'm not that far behind Farmer G again.
Oh my gosh, turn on my headlights. Turn on your headlights, everyone. Or you'll get fined.
They're already on.
I think I'll leave mine off.
I never shut mine off.
I didn't either.
Oh, wait a minute. They're not on.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
You've been fined now.
No, I shut my fines off. They were more annoying than anything else.
No, if I turn fines on, I'm gonna be very poor.
Well, I got 70 million. It's not like I need the money, but
Well, I'm near bankruptcy. I only have 1.6, so I'm near bankruptcy.
That's nowhere close.
What, 70 million or bankruptcy?
Bankruptcy. Rob is always running a deficit.
oh, you won't believe this. I'm at 100% damage.
Oh, yes, I would believe it.
I drove right into the tree in the center of the friggin' road while I was looking down at my cabin.
The only tree in the whole place, and Jelly hit it. Whoa! Hi.
I'm just hoping next week's a little less busy for farm stuff.
Oh, they seem to figure it out how to test mods again.
Yeah, I guess QA is not busy for whatever was tying them up earlier.
Go straight.
Can't imagine they were putting that much time into Farm Sim Kids.
You don't know, but they were also training up a new QA team as well.
Oh. Not enough room.
Which I think is maybe why I've seen some questionable things pass that normally wouldn't.
When you get past Cayenza, guys, be careful. There is a massive traffic snarl here. Compliments you know.
Is that before
Okay,
or
how
after
far
you
out
got
is
there?
everybody?
78 miles.
67?
That cost me 140 miles? Good lord.
130.
205.
100.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I left a little something back there for you guys.
Oh, isn't that sunset pretty? Wow.
Thanks.
I think-
I appreciate it.
I think the maps
I'm
are
so
released
far
were
behind, it
overall
doesn't matter.
fine. I think maybe there was some questionable decisions made by the mapper, but nothing I thought would be rejected.
There's been some mods where the functionality was not entirely functional.
I didn't care much for that map. What was it, Offland or something like that? It's like he just spit it out and said it. Very. Put it mildly.
2026, I think it had required mods. That's I think that's the record holder.
Is that the flat
The one that required pumps and hoses.
Oh, the Dutch map. Offland, or how do you pronounce it?
Yeah.
The thing that got me about it was there was so many products, no place to sell them. It's like somebody seriously missed the boat.
I need to make a Dutch mod for
Whoa.
FS25. So every Dutch map that
Get ready to turn
is
right.
made can require my mods to be downloaded. Now, it's only Dutch maps, and it's the same stuff. Every farm in Dutchland must look the same.
And I don't really think all
Turn
26
left.
were in use. Didn't seem like there was that much variety.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Well, I'm upside down.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
That is not how you deliver the load.
The wing flipped you, right?
So I'm not the only one who needs to tow. I was the first.
Not so much the wing, but I got clipped by a vehicle. And combining the clip with the wing, then yes.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna be able to swing that.
Oh, come on. Really?
Oh heck no, I ain't gonna be able to swing that.
Oh, look at that. Schultz is right at the delivery point.
Are
Well,
you
to be
telling me
fair-
that little berm
I had
was
just
solid.
caught you.
Ugh.
Okay.
What do we got? What do we
There's
got?
my
What do we got?
logbook.
What do we
Bye.
got? Oh
We
no.
got one here for 2.5.
Page County. Ethane. We could haul some ethane.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I don't know how anybody expects people to back in there. Good grief.
Oh, it's doable.
If you had any sort of skill,
I can't manage to drive it straight down the road. Forget about freaking backing it in.
Okay, ATS. I have
But
906
I'm 100 miles out
hours.
from backing anything in, so.
I was gonna say you had to have about 1,000.
They're hauling a dump truck. For a hilly $79,000.
Oh, I was
only
going to
got
get over 100.
707. I only got 717 hours into this game.
Not Sure, that's gonna look
Right. Left.
330.2 hours.
I started playing when New Mexico came out.
Well, I remember way back in the day, there was an ATS Let's Play on their channel.
There was.
What the
There
hell?
was with Deke Stone. Was an owner operator. Just got tired of working for the man.
I don't know what the heck happened just now, but there is a massive accident right next to the stoplight.
That would have been you.
That was not me.
Everything I do is on screen, so
I blame everybody else too, so.
That's right.
The car on the side, it's not a major accident.
Oh, there was.
in New England they have different scales.
Oh, Farmer G, you're in a
No.
bit of a sticky wicket there.
Only Massachusetts has that scale. Fine.
No, I spent this weekend doing a little nerdy stuff. And doing a little house chores. Some of those honeydews.
There's Jolie.
I did do some backing up of stuff, moving and deleting stuff. Freed up about 300 gigabytes of space on the main drive.
Oh, are you freeing it up for something?
Nope, just had time to do it, so I did it.
Careful, Jolly. Remember, those mile marker posts are hard.
Yeah, I know.
We're not going to be able to pull away from you as fast as last time. This truck's a little heavy. So 400 hours, you're probably like level 60, 50 something.
I'm 50 on this account.
Okay. Fine. Get it on the way out.
What happened?
Just jammed up trying to go into the service center. I'll deliver it on the. I'll stop by on the way out.
Yeah, we're as you know, we're coming back this way.
Get ready to turn left.
Once I
Watch
get
out,
behind,
Farmer G.
I know I never catch up. So.
Oh my gosh.
Turn left.
I decided to go that way because I had a head of speed built up, and I seen you were trying to pass.
And no problem, I lost speed for some reason.
Oh, wasn't that truck coming both ways? Schultz is apparently completely invisible. Oh, there he is.
Well, I can turn my lights on for you, but
No.
You'd get
by the way,
blinded by all
it's
the lights.
it's dark out here.
It is.
It's even darker on stream, so I better turn them on.
That's pitch black.
Now back there, that truck that was turning right,
Go straight.
there was a car that came in, so I couldn't take the left lane. And I slammed on the brakes and just stopped right in time, right behind you. And then Schultz comes barreling up.
There's another $700 fine.
This is the inspection.
Yep, the scale.
Even those stoplights.
They don't want to see me.
Why, they have to pay you?
I don't know. They said bypass.
Stay right.
Have a good journey.
They're fine with it
That's
running with
good,
the
I just-
lights off, apparently.
I just gave them $700. They went for coffee.
Oh well, thanks.
Well, it did say they're spending the $700. They said that they got $700, so they went for coffee.
Well, they got another 700.
Oh, they can get a meal.
Get a Happy Meal now.
They get jolly when they go through, and they can have a movie after.
I turned the fences off. I was so offended, I had to turn them off. I was going broke.
Broke. How?
With 70 million?
You were still earning money every day.
No, I was losing money every day. If it wasn't for my drivers, I'd be bankrupt.
Sounds like an
If
employee
one of my
appreciation
drivers
day is
drove
needed.
like I did, I'd fire them.
I'm having a rough go today.
Why did you come to a stop?
Yeah, I caught the pole coming around there, which I thought would knock over. It didn't.
No.
It flipped me.
No, that's only a farm sim
Turn
poles
left.
fall over. Could use fuel.
Oh well, I'll take the jump ahead.
That's pulling a Maverick.
Did you tow already?
Yeah, I'm just passing him right now.
No wonder I can't catch up. Everybody's towing ahead. And
I'm
when
not.
I tow behind.
Just unlucky.
Well, if it wasn't for my bad luck, I'd have none at all.
Here we go. Up the hill. Let's drop a couple gears.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Oh, well, okay, I couldn't correct from that.
Oh, Klein. Oh. Oh. Ouch.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
It'll take an hour and a half just to flip the truck back over. You hate to see it.
I have flipped. I have totaled the load, totaled the truck, totaled everything. So I'm gonna repair and then abandon the load and catch you guys. Flip on the flip side.
Well, the good news is this time I didn't do hardly any damage to the load. I must have a very well built rock truck.
Head to Petrolucid or wherever that is.
Stay left, and then turn left.
Texas, I guess.
Turn left.
Am I catching all the cops at the corners?
Well, they said look out for a wild Canadian.
We're not even in Texas.
Stay right, and then turn right.
There,
Turn right.
just got a crash.
I am not saying a word.
Yeah, you cleared the intersection from Wa.
You're
Go
welcome.
straight.
Not saying a word.
You just did.
I thought I'd fuel up from you guys.
Yeah, I just did that a couple blocks ago.
That's so nice. Somebody stayed in the right-hand lane, let me go through. To the middle.
Off we go.
Now, if I got 717 hours on this, I don't want to farm sim. I'm going to have way too many.
I got well over 1,000 in farm sim. Well over.
Oh, I'm pushing close
Yeah,
to 5,
I'm-
I think.
Sort of glad that the eShop doesn't track it.
I think at Christmas time I was at 4,200 hours or something like that.
It's one of those better left unknown.
I think my mod testing save when I'm making mods, I think that thing's got 100 hours on it and it rarely gets saved.
A nice ride to the countryside.
There we go. How far back are we?
There goes. There's a nice ride in the countryside.
Oh, not too
I
bad.
just took out a mile marker. Oh, you silly bus, get going. Hey, Schultz.
Listen, he went into the left lane.
It is a frickin' trailer. You have to swing wide.
Yeah, I did. And then he pulled out in front of me, and then I pulled not wide. You're inconsequential. I don't care about hitting
thank
you.
Thank
It's
you.
avoiding the bus that I'm gonna hit.
You just wait till I catch up. I'm gonna show you inconsequential.
Oh, listen to you. This isn't Wreckfest.
Actually, I won't have to. The
This
bus
is-
already took
this
care
is-
of it.
This is Truckfest.
He just went right off the edge of the guardrail.
Oh, I think it's because his internet
Oh.
failed him.
But the internet failed him.
Yeah, Schultz got disconnected. Yeah.
Uh,
I abandoned my load and picked up another one heading down to Texas. If I'm gonna drive all the way down there, I might as well try and make some money.
you have to
Absolutely.
drive all the way down there. You can just pass
Fast
quick travel.
fast.
Yeah, I
quick
could have, but I gotta do something. I'm streaming. I gotta have something to haul.
Very true.
Fair point.
Yeah, I'm only going as far as San Angelo, and then I'll be able to fast jump to the next load.
I don't even know what Petrolucin is in Texas.
Now your GPS will take you there.
Oh yeah.
It's that's the name of the company you're dropping off at.
I guess that makes sense.
We're going to San Antonio.
Here, just
Couldn't get a load to
Schultz.
San Antonio, so I went to San Angelo, which is on the way. These guys will deliver. I'll fast travel and I'll join back up with them.
I just got back up at one.
Change the hamster out, Schultz? I shouldn't say that.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Oh no!
Well, this morning I had to go free a jackrabbit from our Pagewater fence. I don't know how the heck he got himself
and then
caught
turn
in it.
left.
Well, that's when you go with the 22,
Turn left.
and that's supper.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Not into
Nope.
the rabbit stew.
Stay left, then turn left.
Rabbit is good.
I've heard it is.
It is.
Is it pre-seasoned with carrots?
No.
It's not bug fun.
You actually have to do your own seasoning.
Yeah.
Do you put carrots in this soup?
Well, if you're doing a carrot stew, yeah, I usually do put carrots in my stew.
I've never had a
Yeah.
carrot stew.
Stay left.
Wowzers. Schultz, I'm on a bridge.
Are you about to fall off it?
Should I slow down or send?
I would slow down. I'm taking the whole road.
Oh.
Jackknifed it? You jackknifed?
Yep, jackknife.
Stay left.
Oh, oh, Crap, Schultz, what are you doing?
I tried to unjack that.
Where were you going?
The Schultz lane. I'm just starting to drive.
Stay left.
Oh, I see. You were taking the Schultz lane when the other two lanes were wide open.
And I see Schultz tumbling over the bridge. It was actually comical.
What? He fell over the bridge too?
Well,
I was,
if I
was
would
run
have,
off the bridge.
I was looking on my map to see where you were, and I didn't see you on my map, so I pulled onto the Schultz lane to start going.
Wham.
And next thing you know, I see in my mirror there is a Schultz in the guardrail as I'm pushing him off.
Stay left.
Oops.
Well, it's just allowing me to catch up.
You hate to see it.
Oh, I got towed ahead.
And out of this whole ordeal, 14% on my truck, 3 on the trailer, and 1 on the load. I mean,
But
It's
my
a
nice,
heavy-duty truck.
my nice load has now been ruined.
nice in what way? It's got damage on it?
Yeah, barely had any before. They're
Aware, but not from the damage.
they're not gonna pay me now.
Realm of Chaos. I was wondering if my chat was broke.
Oops.
I was going to refresh the screen to see if
Didn't
there was a
mean
bunch
to
of
do
chat.
that.
But I don't know about.
I even slowed up. I was only going like 65.
Well, for what I was doing there, I was on my 5 tires on the left side, and next thing you know, I'm on 5 tires on the right side, and then I'm swinging around, and then I'm looking into the opposing lane, and I'm going, ooh. And it felt like I was doing I don't know what they do, the skateboarders up against the ramp, whatever, all eating along the rail. That's what it seemed like I was doing.
That's called a grind.
A grind.
Okay, grinding, yeah, sure.
Grinding.
I don't know.
And then when it all stopped, I was still on my wheels, but taking up the whole road.
I'll refresh next time I stop. Was the bridge on a turn?
Yep.
It is on
I
a
passed
turn.
it. Yeah, I passed that a bit back.
Ah, trailer damage guy. Oh, wait.
I'm going all that for 14% damage on the truck. You take a mile marker out and you got 50% damage.
Yeah, that's realistic. Made of steel. Yeah, Realm saying it might be broke, not many people talking.
Hopefully not
Right.
crash.
I even got some better
What's up,
internet
David?
news last week as well.
Good evening. Good morning.
You're getting fiber?
They're shutting down.
They said they should have us turned on by the end of the summer.
Did they give a year?
Yes, this year.
Are
Did
they
they
sure
say
that you're
that?
talking about internet?
So I might have decent internet.
Only time will tell.
I'll have 500 down and 250 up for $10 more a month than I pay now for 100 down and 7 up.
7.
700.
Man.
Yes, I get 7 whole
Talk about being a little
megabyte
stingy.
upload.
Wow. You got DSL?
Xbox, yes, Wreckfest is on Xbox. It's a fabulous game.
You did though.
Yes, it did. I probably shouldn't have done.
Back to work after a long, long break, huh? Yeah, Wreckfest is a lot funner than I would have given it to. And there's a massive amount of tracks to really keep things fresh. And the fact that you can run the tracks in reverse basically doubles it, because you get used to going
I
the
know,
track
it's
one way.
a miracle I
It's a
string it
completely
all.
different track, obviously, when you go in reverse. Oh, that'd be Saturday morning for you.
Truck dealership there. Stop.
If we play our cards right, we might get an Aussie joining us on Wreckfest tonight.
I get what?
In Aussie.
Game Pass can join the server, yes.
Game Pass cannot join.
Oh. What kind of
It's-
ludicrousness is this?
Steam and Epic are cross compatible though.
That's evil.
Yes, otherwise we could have many more. I know, because it's on Game Pass.
That's where I first tried it out. But I'm not into monthly subscriptions.
Well, see, if you sign up for Microsoft Rewards, spend a couple minutes a day doing the things, you get your Game Pass for free.
I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, they have to bargain. They have to
Stay left.
bribe users to use Edge.
Well, I use Edge at work to have whatever media I'm watching open, so I can spend a few minutes a day doing whatever the heck they want me to do, get my free points, and then get my free Game Pass. And for just PC Game Pass, it's really easy to get
Stay
with
left.
their reward system.
What's it called? Microsoft what?
Microsoft Rewards.
Okay.
What do you have to buy?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You just have to use enough time on their browser.
Just
Search.
have to use Edge, and then yeah, basically just have to do so many searches a day. But they usually have some things to get you some points, and then I just use searches from those things to get all my points.
Yeah, I have my YouTube on Edge. Everything else is Google.
Yeah, and I do the same thing. I do everything on Google except I watch YouTube and whatnot on
Stay
Edge.
left.
I will look into that.
105. Oh shoot, I went the wrong way. Dang it!
Here comes another $5,000 ticket.
Stay
Yep.
left, and then exit left. Exit left.
What'd you do? Crossing the U.S. illegally?
Oh, just 37 miles above speed limit. Max speed for my truck is 113.
I think I got mine at
Stay right,
130 one
Then
time.
exit right. Exit right.
Okay, that's total wipeout number 3.
Stay left, and then turn
You're
left.
gonna have to quit looking at your tablet.
Turn left.
That
Stay
wasn't
left,
the excuse this
and
time.
then exit left.
If you had to stop to fill a glass, you better get a bigger glass.
Exit left.
All right,
What do they say? Find the biggest one in your house.
get back on the right track.
What do you think I've done?
Remember back in the day when 7-Elevens gave out those super big Coke, you know, like
Yeah,
two,
the
Gulp,
Gulps, yeah.
2.5 gallon cups.
Yep.
They don't do that anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, everybody used to have one of them big, whatever they were, 2-gallon Coca-Cola jugs.
that was almost a 2-hander.
Did you get it for like cheap refills?
Yeah, 99 cents, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure you bought whatever it was for the jug, which wasn't terribly expensive, and then you got cheap
Stay right,
refills.
and then exit right.
Almost seems like it was like $2.49 or whatever it was for the cup. And
I think so. Yeah.
Exit right.
Dwayne, the cop's after ya. He's got his
Yep.
lights on.
yeah, that was another $5 ticket.
Oh, yay!
I think you're going faster than 113.
Guardrail,
Yeah, it says
set me
114
right.
now. But we are kind of going downhill.
Is that the reason you're gonna give to the cop?
I guess they figured
a left
you'd
lane.
buy stuff when
Take
you're
a
in the
left
store
lane.
getting your refill.
Hurry up, Schultz. Get by it. I'm gonna run on the road. Nope. I'll just
Yeah,
take
just use the median. It's fine.
It's all good.
Stay left.
I didn't see any mile markers, so yes, it was fine.
I think I'm clear.
You're clear.
Crap, that shows poorly here.
Well, I see the hood is still on your truck, so obviously it's not that badly damaged.
14%.
It's not Wreckfest.
Yeah, ATS doesn't have very good damage model.
Stay left.
And Farm Sims paint is too much.
Yeah, it's I don't know, the parts are comparable now.
You never wash it, you'll never know.
Wash what?
Well, Semper and I are both washers of stuff.
Nah, the dirt holds it together, man.
Oh,
Well, particularly if you're driving a
That's
Dodge.
good
but I mean,
genetic shape.
that's another story.
glad they're
The dirt doesn't rust.
giving it out, dishing it out, right?
Stay
Hey,
left.
another $5,000 ticket. Woo. They must know that we're coming down this road or something.
Dwayne really likes it when I close the doors on all the sheds.
Mm-hmm. You don't want me to use that piece of equipment, you gotta just put it in the shed.
So why all the John Deere's are in there.
Dwayne
Well.
can't open it. For some reason, Dwayne's the only one that can't open any doors.
I can open doors, just not on that one shed on that farm.
It won't let you, huh?
Nope. Some days it will, most days it won't. So if I need something out of there, oh well.
Just reset it.
I just look at the bank account and say, huh, just get another one.
Sell a building.
Yeah.
I tore the building down so I could get to the machinery.
Damn door kept.
Terabytes. Oh, I don't think my horse keeps track.
It's too weak to open the door.
Yeah, I couldn't put my hand up, push the button.
Well, Schultz, there's a metric that David laid down. So when you get real internet, you have to have a combined 6 terabytes or more usage up and down.
I don't have
Stay
6
right.
terabytes of usage. in anything.
6 terabytes?
Yeah, that's TVs.
Hell,
I don't-
That's 1,000 gigabits bytes.
I have a 1
That's-
terabit connection.
You have
That's a
a 1,000
lot.
gigabit connection?
Yep.
That's amazing. You've got better internet than like 100% of every business.
About that. Or what Spectrum considers 1 terabyte anyway. It's not.
I don't know if the Pentagon's got that good of internet.
I bet you have that good internet downsized.
Well, whatever you're doing up ahead there, Schultz, just keep it up.
I'm thinking gig.
Just driving like normal, so yes, I'll keep it up.
I'm just driving along, and as I'm getting close to vehicles, they're just spawning out. I got
Oh
open
yes, they're
road.
despawning. That's wonderful, ain't it? If that doesn't scare you to death.
Yeah. Well, after about 50 miles of it, I'm going, okay, just keep doing what you're doing there up ahead.
I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm stopping by service again.
I need to stop at service at some point.
I think my router might keep track of daily.
Oh, it
But
looks like
It doesn't
rain.
go too far past that.
Right now, it's like fog.
It does run a speed test every week by itself.
My fuel light just came on.
You can kind of keep track of that.
It's supposedly I have 600 miles left.
How do you have 600 miles?
Because I don't have realistic fuel consumption.
Oh, not when you're low.
Somehow this thing's getting 8 miles to the gallon.
But turn on realistic fuel, you won't get that.
Yeah, I'm probably
Yeah.
about 2 or 3.
On a good night.
My truck average is 2.8.
Yeah, I don't. It's definitely not on my bill.
Stay left.
Wouldn't even know where to look to find that. Oh,
On
I
your
have a
dash.
big, no, screen's clear.
How far out are you guys?
I think it's
Miles.
high to cycle the
I
dash.
was
for.
380 something a few minutes ago.
I can't hear you.
380. furthest behind of them all.
165.
And I'm 20 farther than that.
FUEL, where is it? Oh, okay, it's coming up.
Oh, the traffic isn't spawning anymore.
Ah, I got too far away. Find another gear and catch up, Dwayne.
Entering Del Rio. Heading towards Del Rio.
I was there yesterday.
Del Rio.
You were at Del Taco yesterday?
In the game, yep.
Do they have specials like 10 tacos for $2?
I wish.
I don't know. There's not actually a Del Taco near us. You gotta go south to get those.
So I get the chicken tacos because it's hard to fake chicken.
Well, you can use just about any meat for chicken. I mean, it could be rattlesnake and alligator for all you know.
Well, I've never seen rattlesnake, but I don't think it looks like chicken.
But they say everything else tastes like chicken.
Well, chicken has no flavor, so
True.
chicken only has the flavor that you put into it. You
Like
cook
catfish.
chicken on its own with nothing. There's no
Oh,
flavor.
so it's like tofu.
It's like catfish.
Tofu has a flavor.
No, I'm out of fuel. I wonder if I can coast 104 miles.
Only if it's all downhill.
I need to get fuel. I think it's coming up. Yeah. I gotta get it where Farmer G passed it.
For the last 80 miles, I hadn't seen any fuel, so. Here I am coasting.
It's super unrealistic.
I guess we're in San Antonio.
Okay, let's
Yeah, I totaled the
I'll
truck.
find a new route.
Well, that's
didn't
why it did unspawn.
Yeah, been there, done that.
Computing.
I hit an invisible
Let's
wall.
find a new route.
Oh, I keep
Unexplored
hitting things,
road.
They're visible. I just hit them anyway.
It wasn't very clear if I was supposed to exit or not exit.
I'll find a new
I
route.
needed to exit. So when I attempted to exit where there was no road, it said
In
no.
there.
You cannot go there.
You shall not pass.
Ah, dang, this hill's killing me. I was just about on Schultz's tail.
Oh, you'll catch me.
No, you're already on the road. And I have no fuel.
Oh,
I'm just in
well,
coast.
we're doomed to end up at the same place then. The good news, Dwayne, we're 46 miles away, and I don't
No.
see service anywhere close.
That is 40 points. 40 extra.
Glad I looked. I don't know what's going on. Why it's having me going up just to turn around.
It's easy.
You have to go east. Go east.
Go straight.
Oh, there's an airplane that's going to land on the interstate. Watch out.
Well,
Watch out.
do I get a toll or do I just go for 10 gallons of fuel?
Turn left.
10 gallons.
I'd get 10 gallons. That at least gets you delivered.
Get ready to turn
Yep.
left.
You
Turn
get
left.
towed, it'll probably get you towed backwards 100 miles.
Yeah, I'm guessing you're getting towed back. There is service or fuel up the way.
Yeah. It's further down. I'll have to try to get it on the way through.
And I only have
What are you
47
doing with
miles
getting
to go.
6 terabytes? Are you
Dang near's made it all the way there. with
expanding your media library?
I don't know how we're making it on 100 damaged.
Finding new
I
route.
want to be on virtual bonehead truckers.
Go straight.
There's a show called Virtual Bonehead Truckers.
No, it's called Bonehead Truckers. It's on YouTube. I got funny so.
Maverick's the lead actor.
No.
That's why he doesn't put any content out. He's worried he'd be the star.
He'd be an internet sensation.
Well, I'll take that lucky making it to the point anyway. Now I'll tow out of here.
Last week I thought about starting my videos with bloopers. Because inevitably most map videos I restart at least 3 or 4 times because I do something stupid and say something wrong. Within like 2 minutes I just redo it all. Then I thought, well, maybe people would confuse my bloopers. for
Stay left.
nothing. We already know they don't watch more than 20 seconds of the video before they ask questions.
Well, depending on the name of the map, one might hardly know.
It's like, is this map on console? 20 seconds in, it says it's on console. You didn't see the
The
thumbnail
thumbnails,
that has
generally
the
speaking, will
Xbox
tell you.
icon on it, does it?
Yeah, if it's 4X, it is not on console.
I didn't make it very far on this 10 gallons
Stay
of
left.
fuel.
You out again?
Yep.
Get another 10.
Have the fuel truck follow you.
It gives you 15 gallons of fuel. That's what
Expensive way to
realistic.
fill the fuel tank.
That's what realistic fuel does, I think.
Well, when
Gives
you
you
hit
enough.
an average
Gives you
Well,
enough
did-
for 40 miles.
2.8 miles to the gallon.
Did you baby it or did you put the foot down?
Oh, the foot was all the way to the floor.
Oh well,
There's your first one.
savor that fuel.
Well, there are places that I need to go. People to see. Money to make.
Uh-oh.
Money
How's that
to
working for
spend
you?
on the expensive way to fuel your tank.
I'll say, how's that working?
The road turned as I was reading your comment.
Well, I don't have 240 in my account for nothing.
I didn't realize the road was turning until I was looking back from reading your comment. Yes.
No, there actually is a YouTube channel called Bonehead Truckers. They send in videos of all the truckers that are being idiots where they slide off the road, usually swift trucking,
Recomputing.
or blocking the fuel aisles or something like that.
Stay left and then continue straight.
Stupid crap.
Stay right. Stay right and then turn right. Turn right.
Okay, where is there?
Stay left.
Well, right where we are. All this time sitting there, Maverick, and you didn't even get a load to go.
Well, I'm not in the load department. I'm not a dispatcher.
Stay right and then turn right.
Here, I'd wait.
Turn right. Stay right.
Wayne's gonna find something exciting.
Oh,
Stay
I'm putting
left.
fuel in my truck.
Oh wait, what are you doing way up there?
I got towed.
Oh,
After I delivered, I just took a tow job.
did you see Vice Grip's video about that Mustang?
Yep.
Ought to make an interesting trip through Route 66.
Yeah,
Stay right and then exit right.
that's supposed to start on next week.
Exit right.
I don't know, Janetti. I kept watching the kid's hair, thinking, man, he needs a
Turn
haircut.
left.
Okay, we'll see if there's anything interesting now that I'm back here.
Well, I got 68 miles
Ready
to
to
go to
turn
get
left.
back up to you guys.
It's raining, it's pouring.
left.
Well, the old man is snoring.
I don't know. I saw a video.
They got nothing here. I think we got to drive
Oh,
all the way
it
back
was
into
the,
San Antonio.
It was that the video he does where he interviews people
Get ready to turn
for
right.
O'Reilly. He was interviewing the restored guys.
Well, that's what I was wondering.
And
if
he
there was gonna
mentioned
be any
that
loads there or not.
One of his sons, who wasn't really in the cars,
Well, there's a boom lift,
is getting into
Texarkana.
cars now. And,
There is a frac tank all the way.
and I
to
was wondering when I
Montana.
saw that video if that was the
There's
kid.
a generator to Del Rio.
Boom lifts pay good money.
Arrived at your destination.
Boom lift does pay decent money at
Generator?
Texarkana. Generator only pays.
The boom lift from Texarkana? Or two?
Ooh.
What is it paying?
I don't know, but you know,
Enough.
when I look at my drivers when I was going through my list today, and I see that they're doing $24,000 a day, you know, I'm going, wonder what they're hauling. And it was boom lifts from their garage to whatever place with boom lifts on the way back. And I'm going, boy, boom lifts must pay good money because quite a few of my top earning drivers are hauling boom lifts.
I should have brought my low deck trailer today because all the loads so far to fit on it.
All right, well that's close enough.
Oh, bonk. Ow. Belts. Why don't we get out of the way, please? Now look. Thank you.
You're the one on the wrong side of the road.
Well, I was trying to make amends for that, then you pushed me into the tulips.
Yeah, the
Get out the
young
way.
little one.
I was trying to. You wouldn't let me.
He's got his
Faster.
own channel.
Faster, faster.
Little grip, I think.
Left.
And it's raining.
I wish I had my low boy.
Oh, almost got me a Dwayne.
Or I almost got me a Schultz.
It's not a bad plane in Texarkana.
Well, I'm wondering if the, so he mentioned that the kid had to get back to school, so I'm wondering if it was over spring break. A lot of
It could
schools
be.
had spring break right before Easter.
Turn left.
Well, you guys don't all take spring break at the same time, though, either.
Vast majority of schools on the East Coast were on spring break over Easter. It was crazy.
Get ready to turn right.
My kid had spring break the week after PAX, and then like people that were at PAX were like, "Yeah, my kids are on spring
Right.
break this week,"
And then turn right.
which would mean like the weekend and the week
Turn right.
before Easter. And I think Tennessee had a lot of stuff off.
For the most part, they're usually in about a 2-week window. Everybody's pretty close to each other.
So depending on his the time frame from his recording to when it gets edited and published, it would be possible if it was a pretty short pipeline.
Oh God, that's a tight right turn.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's about 3 weeks out from. Because he would have been this weekend, he would have been at the Freedom Factory. In,
Yeah, yeah. He mentioned he had somewhere else to be, right?
Yep.
So I think he would have, in theory, their trip would have came back right before Easter, and then this whole week would have been to put that video together. Whoever does the editing and publish it for Friday. And then next week we'll see part 2. And then maybe we'll see Freedom Factory, which will be this weekend. 2 weeks out.
Stay left.
Unless he's got something else in the can already.
With him, you never know. He doesn't do as many revivals as he used to. Because the one before this Mustang was with that Galaxy, wasn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. I think
Stay
maybe,
right. And then exit
Up
right.
in
maybe it's like it's
Pennsylvania.
winter time. I'm not gonna be laying around outside in the middle of winter.
Exit right.
I know he's got something in the pipeline in California or something like that. Driving it back, so.
I hate
Stay
this
back.
state. I remember
Yeah. He's got other
why I
gigs
stopped
though
driving
too.
in this state.
Right, he's got that revival show. What is it? Roadworthy Rescues?
Yeah.
That's on some network. I was mentioning in chat that he does that O'Reilly interview show.
Yep. Between the aisles.
Yeah.
Stay left.
So he's got a lot of irons in the fire.
Yeah.
And he's on a farm, so he's got cattle and stuff, unless he hires people to do that. He's got that
I don't know
stuff
if you're
going on.
subscribed to his other channel.
I saw where he bought some new land.
Yep. And he just built a big new shop and a cold storage, lean-to type shop.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good for himself.
Stay left.
Yeah, I enjoy watching his shows. I think it's been a week since I've watched anything from Raymond.
Who's Raymond?
Raymond Ray's Repairs.
Oh. Yeah.
And said it's been a week since I've been watching. His videos are starting to get too long, and I like his videos, but they're, like I said, they're starting to get over an hour long.
Yeah, this last one was an hour and 14 minutes.
Does he do this type of stuff, or is it like
No, he just does. He's got his own service station garage.
Yeah, he's
whatever.
a car mechanic in Sarasota, Florida area. Usually when he posts his long
Stay left.
videos, I'm working, so I just break up the time.
I guess I show my nerdy nature, but I don't
Did you
watch
see
a
the
whole lot. I
video,
don't watch a whole lot of car channels,
left.
but I have been watching some of these retro tech channels that are like repair old computers and stuff. And there's a channel, Adrian's Digital Basement. He's got a second channel, Digital Basement 2, that he puts stuff out on. He's fun to watch. He's extremely knowledgeable, and he's kind of,
Stay left.
he's not all of his, he's got some personality.
You have to repair a TRS-80.
He repairs Tandies,
Oh my god.
Commodore 64s, Macs. His latest
I
video,
didn't
he
know you still
repaired a.
Oh my god.
Latest video, he repaired a Sega Master System.
They still make parts for the Trash 80?
Well, most of the stuff
Stay left.
is just off-the-shelf components, capacitors and ROM chips and logic
Yeah, when you
chips.
actually know how to fix the boards, it's
Most of the
Makes life
most
a
of the
lot
Mac
easier.
repairs, he literally just decaps them, takes all the caps off, because he says that anything made in the 80s will last forever. Macs made in the 90s are junk because they use crappy capacitors that leak all over the place. So half the time it's just taking all the capacitors off, cleaning up the board, and then putting new capacitors back on, and presto, whammo, everything's fine.
Stay left.
Well, it makes sense because computers back in the 80s cost what would now today be a small fortune. Probably was about
It's
that,
just the
but-
capacitors they used. They went like ultra cheap. They saved another 3 cents and bought the bad capacitors. It's like at work. Oh, sometime in the mid 80s, maybe late, I don't know, mid 90s, late 90s, we
Stay left.
had what we call a capacitor gate. We had probably 100 motherboards, all with the same problem, all with capacitors that would swell up, and the sign would be, you turn the computer on Monday and you would have a message that says thermal event, and there would be like, oh wait, my computer says this, and we're like, yep, you're done, I gotta get a new board. And after we had like 10 or 12 of those, I called Dell up and said I want all my motherboards replaced, because this is clearly a systemic problem. And that's what we did.
Stay right.
Like a week
Then
and a
turn
half.
right.
Just replace motherboards.
Turn right.
The early 90s. Oh, I was in high school. We were using Macs. They had the internal and external floppy drives. Oh, wasn't that a pain? And if you somehow lost one of them, you're screwed.
Yeah. Like this,
All
the
your work
Sega
was gone
system
and
that he
everything.
fixed. The problem ended up being a voltage regulator. Probably a 5-cent part.
Yep.
And he took that off, put a new one on, verified it worked. Then he decided he was going to convert the whole thing to run off 5 volts. So he took the voltage regulator off because it was basically just dropping the voltage from 9 to 5.
Banker's
Yeah.
hours.
And then he was like, oh, the power module is center negative. He didn't like that because most things run center
Stay
positive
right.
now.
Then turn right.
So then he switched to polarity on the inputs so that it would work better. And,
Turn right.
but he talked a lot about how Nintendo and the Sega were different with their designs because
Stay
he had
left.
to take a cartridge apart to try to figure out why it wouldn't work. So he's real knowledgeable. He's kind of fun.
Sounds like it. The old TRS-80 I had from many years ago, I took it apart and there wasn't much to it. I was surprised.
Yeah, he's got people that send him stuff. Like, they either have old tech, or they run across old tech at like thrift shops or whatever, and just ship it to him. Say, here you go.
Here's some parts.
Yeah, so he was working on some old computer that was only sold in Europe
Stay left.
in like the early 90s, a couple episodes ago.
But to be fair to the old equipment, as a guy that grew up in the 80s, compared to today, electronics were very expensive. And a lot bigger. I still remember that VCR we had a side part that served as a clock. You could program the VCR and all that with it. That thing lasted up till early 2000s. And it was a early 80s VCR. So yeah, I'll agree with him there.
Oh, yes,
They'll
before we
run
had-
forever.
before we had DVR, program your VCR to record TV show that you weren't going to be home
Yep.
for.
They were. That they will. If we had chosen to get it fixed, it'd probably still be running. They're built like a tank. Kind of had to be.
Then,
'Cause they were
yeah.
expensive.
Then the show starts late
Yeah.
because of something.
Compared to today, they were very expensive.
And then you only end up with recording part of the show.
Probably in today's dollars, they'd be
Don't even try to record a
$5,000-$6,000.
baseball game. You're like, I don't know, it's just record 3 hours. I hope it's done. I hope the whole tape gets it.
Don't know if you need to put another tape in or not.
Make sure you record an EP, then you can get 8 hours. You get very greedy as hell. Format.
Why in the world would you want to record a baseball game anyway?
I agree with that. I used to record
Well-
NASCAR races.
Those were in the days before ESPN, and all you had was the newspaper. So if you wanted to rewatch a game or have highlights, that's how you had to do it.
I'm pretty sure there was Sports Center back in the 80s.
No.
Well, I remember
No.
George Michael's Sports Machine came out in the early 90s.
Well, not everybody had cable TV.
Yeah, we have the
when you have-
three channel household, and to get the third channel, the wind had to blow out of the right direction.
My grandparents on my mother's side had cable TV. And well, the irony is they had cable TV in West Virginia, which has the moniker of just being backwards. And, yet we didn't have cable. It was basically whatever networks you could get off the air.
Whoa!
So I didn't have ready access to cable until I went to college in 92.
That was fun. Oh, nice slide there, Klein.
They stopped talking for a couple seconds.
Stay right, and then exit
Yeah,
right.
how long is linear television going to be around?
Does anybody watch it anymore?
It's gonna go the way of VHS.
It's undergoing a change.
Stay right, and then exit right.
They're moving to a more stream
Yeah.
central.
Exit
I was about to say they finally figured
I
out
mean, you can
streaming is not a fad.
you can get Dish and
Go straight,
DirecTV via
then stay left.
stream now.
Yep, you can.
Oh.
And Spectrum too.
I feel like the only reason there's broadcast TV now is that it's required by the government.
But I still know too many people that, still watch the news every night, 10 o'clock.
Pull it and get prepared here. Oh yeah, I'm as well.
What's our next load?
Just taking a look. We want something probably about the same distance, don't we?
It's all over now.
It is all over now.
Yeah, like
Oh boy, there's all sorts of good stuff we can take out of here.
Ford beer.
Why?
We got an autonomous tractor to Maryville, Kansas, anhydrous ammonia to Del Rio, a scraper to Emporia, Kansas.
We just came from Del Rio.
Well, near Del Rio, yeah. I think I think I'm gonna take the scraper to Emporia. It's either that or the autonomous tractor. 618 miles on the tractor, 501 on the scraper. I like the big heavy load. So that's what we shall take.
I'm still 226 miles out for this load.
Bothered.
And here we go.
Yeah, it's a nice
Time to hit-
scraper. Window scraper. Level 107.
Also level 50. Emporia, what? Where are we going?
Visit Dorothy.
Oh, we're going to Kansas. For a piddly 41,000.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Bad things.
Oh, it let us be
Yeah,
inside each
we're-
other.
We're conjoined.
Alright, I'm stopping off for FUEL.
There's bad things happening there. Bad things happening.
Let's see.
That way. Bad things happening, alright.
Fuel up. Fuel up. So yeah, I remember having this realization in '92 that there was a channel that was just dedicated to weather.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what? But, you know, as a farm boy, that's like amazing. How have we never had this channel at home? Just imagine. You don't have to turn on the weather radio and wait for it.
I also have bad news for everybody. This feels like a World of Trucks job. Either that or it is that heavy.
Oh, it's heavy.
That's heavy because I'm doing over 65 already, so it's not a world of trucks.
Okay, I was gonna say I was just held up at
Actually,
65.
no, it's just
at the-
limited.
Recomputing.
It is
It's
limited
90,000
to 65.
pounds.
Stay left, and then turn left.
What should be alright. It's only 500 miles, so.
Turn left.
I must have been going downhill at the time.
Stay left.
Well,
Then
that's
exit
the
left.
trick to World of Trucks jobs. When you're going downhill, put it in neutral.
Yeah. Exit left.
I don't know, we might be forced to look at
Stay left.
Nebraska at 65 miles an hour soon.
I thought it would have been out last month. I'm kind of disappointed.
I mean, you'd like to blink and miss it, but it's a lot of blinking and slow.
It's pretty wide.
is a world of trucks. 165.
No,
That's
Well, we've
okay.
already
Maybe-
established it's not.
I'm well over that.
I'm not. I can't get above 65.
Stay right.
Now, what did I
Exit right.
heard? Congress is trying to make sure that AM gets put back
Exit
in
right.
cars.
Well, for what reason?
Emergency services, I suppose.
Yep.
Because AM is the
Turn right.
that's the big emergency channel.
Oh, like anybody who listens would know to listen to it.
Well,
Well, it's called Darwinism.
Go
If you don't
straight.
know to listen to the emergency messages when everything goes to heck in a handbasket to go to AM radio, that's not my problem.
not everybody lives in the U.S. who has all FM stations everywhere. Neither.
I still listen to AM.
Go
Yeah,
straight.
so do I.
Our best country station's on AM.
Yeah, I can't get above 65 at all.
There have been occasions I need to listen to the AM.
Like during certain weather events.
No, but to catch some certain sporting stuff, it's actually on AM.
Yeah, it used to be that was one of the only real reasons, or the glorious NPR radio that I definitely listen to.
And yeah, you still got
Yeah, I can't go anywhere past 65.
Well, you're well below it because I'm coming up on you.
Yeah, it stops right at 65.
Well, you're not the only one that has a World of Trucks job, though. We took all the same job.
It's gonna be slow.
Why would you stop there?
Stay right, and then exit right.
Exit right.
Another channel I like watching is Diesel Creek.
Exit right. Turn right.
When it comes to mechanical, but he does like heavy equipment stuff.
Go straight.
Farmer G take out an anhydrous trailer back here.
I think he did.
Yeah, I was going out the outside here, and then he just stopped. So I clipped him.
Stop at truck scale. No, I don't think so. $700.
stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Little past him.
Nice.
Dude,
Helping out the guys with their realistic fuel on. Maybe get some decent fuel mileage at 65.
Oh, I'm stopping for fuel right now as we speak.
Okay, you go that way, I'll go this way. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Go bye-bye.
Stay left.
Ah, racing it slows down so much on these turns.
Oh, there's this
Behind a tanker.
BS toll crap.
Yep. Oklahoma. They come to ever get the pain, you'll see two of them.
$16 dang.
Oh, it sounds like I'm going to Boston.
Yeah, exactly. Would you go over to Tobin? Tobin Bridge is expensive.
Stay left.
I don't know what bridges I go over.
Don't care what the name of the bridge is. GPS is telling me I gotta go that way. That's where I'm going.
Yeah, when all the roads to Boston say toll,
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Half of them are even marked.
Now, I don't mind paying a toll, but if I have to pay one, it better be a damn nice highway.
No, usually it's just the same road. Not like, oh, the people that are willing to pay get this extra special road.
The ironic thing is, with regarding turnpikes, when the main turnpike was built, the deal originally was once the debt for it being built was paid off through tolls, the toll system would go away. Did it go away?
Never will. Because
No,
then they're
they
gonna
never
say,
will. They get
okay,
used
now
to the money. Now it's for
Yeah.
repair and maintenance and upgrades.
Yeah. Bull crap.
I mean, how many
That's all.
Swift drivers are taking out the road signs? I mean, that's constant uphill battle of expenses.
That's the Swifts up here.
And then by the time you replace the road signs, you gotta resurface the road, so there's money again.
That's a never-ending thing here.
Oh well, in Pennsylvania they think you've been going the same speed for too long, so they change it constantly. It's like it's 65, and then suddenly no, it's 55 now. Now it's 9 miles to 55. Oh, you can go 70 again. And then like 20 miles later, oh wait, no, it's 55 again.
Yeah, and don't forget to hide the sign so that they can nail you, the non-locals, for speeding.
Oh yeah, that's like, I think every cop in Pennsylvania was on the road. This Google kept telling me there was a speed trap ahead.
There's my $16 contribution.
Oh,
Heck,
you're
I
gonna
was
get
here
hit for
today.
another 8. No, I did the taxes, and I only spent $17 in tolls last year. Going to Boston and back.
Massachusetts has those type of tolls now. One we just went through gives you $8. Except it's not per se an easy pass. They send you the bill in the mail. There's no more toll collectors. They're going there.
What about if you're from out of country?
Doesn't matter.
They photograph your plate.
They photograph your plate.
They'll find you and ship
the
it to
bill.
you.
Yep. Then you end up having to write a check or a money order for $2 or $3. Makes sense somewhere, I guess.
They can come after me.
It's in the RCMP after you.
They have no jurisdiction to come up to Canada and get.
You.
Stay left.
They have nothing. They can send you the bill up here, okay, but you don't have to pay it. And it's actually illegal for them to actually get the demographics off the plate from Canada in order to send the bill.
Welcome to Massachusetts, because they will.
Fire starter.
Never got it. I moved three years ago.
They have no jurisdiction.
Go straight.
The only time they can actually go after is if you actually committed a crime, and not paying a toll is not a crime.
No, it isn't. They could get you when you re-enter the U.S., so.
Well, yeah, they can actually put you down and re-enter into that state, yes.
Or potentially, well, they probably wouldn't do that. They probably wouldn't bother for $2 or $3. Be worth the time.
Wonder what the statutes of limitations is on paying your tolls.
Stay left.
I don't know.
Parking tickets. I don't know.
We still have to pay ours. So. The toll collector.
We have a troll collector in Parliament.
Named Trudeau.
Yeah. Called the taxman.
Yeah, we have that in DC too. 526 of them.
Yep, we're going to raise your taxes, and by the way, we're giving ourselves all a raise because taxes are going up.
Oh, they have to have their
Gosh, I wish I could vote for my own raise.
they gotta have their inflation raise.
Stay right.
I try to vote for my own raise all the time. Doesn't get me very far.
Always gets vetoed. Well, we got to send it back through Congress and go through its first reading, and then its second reading, and then it goes, no, we got to make a change here, so it has to go back to the first reading.
Well, yeah. Big thing at work is for the last
Stay
couple of
left.
years, the government's been supposedly working on changing the federal financial aid program and how students apply for financial aid and how financial aid is calculated for reward.
Stay
And
left.
it was supposed to have been done and returned and provided to the schools the end of the year. Well, that didn't happen. And then it was supposed to be February. That didn't happen. And then they finally finished it toward the end of the month. And we're getting all the info. and now like 20% of it's correct. So nationwide, like colleges and universities are trying to figure out how they can award financial aid to these freshman students, and if it's going to be accurate or not. So nationwide, the government's delay is completely screwing over higher education. If you can count on the government to do anything, it's to not do anything in a timely manner.
Well, look where they prioritize education. The Secretary of Education's at the very bottom of the chain of command. You have to have a Battlestar Galactica episode for that person to be a president. Be president.
I see California's already feeling the effects of the $20 minimum wage.
Well, they're idiots for thinking that it was going to have no effect. And they're
Sure,
idiots
like
to think that it
Maine,
would
they did
actually
that
help
too.
people.
Oh, $12, $13 originally. That will help workers. No, all I'll do is make prices go up.
Yeah.
You swear it's 8-year-olds that are in leadership, because that's an 8-year-old's mind of thinking, right?
Oh, shoot. Sorry about that, Klein.
Talking to
bad.
people who don't know the value of a dollar because they've never had to struggle for one. Okay, they've had everything handed to them on silver crystal platters. They've never had to struggle. They've never had to go to buy the groceries. They get their staff to do that. They haven't got a clue.
What's this train?
This is quite a... Whoa, this is a CF. Oh,
What are
a
y'all
train.
doing up there?
It's a train.
There's a train.
Oh, okay.
A train,
mean-
boss, a train.
This road's like backed up 7 miles.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys get it all cleaned up by the time I get there.
I would suggest you stop, Klein. Why not?
Well, I'm way too far away from everybody to be worried about that.
I'm nowhere near on the map where they are. Colts is in a different time zone.
I'm not going that fast. I mean, I just stopped at a stoplight. I
still
can't
got
remember the last time I
278
did
miles.
that, because I seen you guys were all hung up back there, so I thought I could slow down a bit more.
Yeah, then Klein got off the truck, which stopped right in front of me.
Stay right.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, some people are like that.
Klein, I'm over here. This is not gonna work.
You got a lane?
Yeah, I'm in the left Schultz lane.
Farmer G. Oh, you can't turn around, can you?
The truck still's not moving?
Just shove it out the way.
Yeah, exactly.
I did.
This is gonna go poorly.
Well, the good news for you guys, there is service up here, so
I don't need it yet.
we do a 65-mile-an-hour load, so everybody can make a little money here. So
We're doing a footloose
It's
scene
just-
moment here.
Yeah. No, here comes the truck.
Yep.
No,
Make
he's just
money.
stuck. He's stuck beside me
Yep.
until he backs off. And
I have to.
Go straight.
It's not gonna work. That's funny.
We need to do another sub 400 horsepower night again sometime.
Why?
Does
Why?
fun.
I
Yeah.
don't even have the fastest truck anymore.
Why?
Not that it does me any
Just-
good. I just hit everything.
It's more challenging driving under 400 horse and driving 1,000 that does 130.
yeah, especially if you're shifting by yourself.
Yeah, you get up to 65, you hit the cruise control, and you get up and get a sandwich.
Well, you gotta be in the power band.
I don't have a shifter yet. That and the proper knob is like $150 on Amazon,
Oh, I don't have the knob.
which I do not have right now.
Just shift ranges with
$150?
other buttons.
$150.
I don't know where you're finding it.
Amazon. It's not Canadian.
You should be able to make it for a lot cheaper.
No
Just
kidding.
buy the non customized version, and then there's little boards you can get.
Get an Arduino and away you
Yeah.
go.
Yep, you just gotta know how to hook it up. You can buy them for about 75 bucks, and that's pretty accurate because the knob is about 60.
Go straight.
I just got caught.
And then
Stay left,
you have a side
then
biz where
turn
you just
left.
make them and sell them.
Plenty enough
Turn
YouTube
left.
channels out there to show you how to make it. You can get that knob right from Kenworth if you want it, or Peterbilt, or whatever, or go to Western Star, be cheaper there. Or order it online.
Oh, then you gotta swap it out for each.
All right,
brand.
catch you later,
Ooh,
David.
That's a lot of money, Dwayne.
We'll be done here in a little bit too.
No, just the Eaton 4 Kanabi thingy. Any truck dealer will have them.
Yeah, but then you gotta get the one with the Peterbilt logo on it, and then one with
Oh,
the
good
Kenworth logo
grief.
on it, and then you gotta get one with a Mac logo on it, and pretty soon.
One with all the logos, depending on the truck you're in.
No.
No.
Well, I mean, they just twist
You just
right
got the
off.
H pattern on top. Forget about going, yeah.
I just need an 18 speed shifter.
The one thing about speed limit, it's more like a convoy.
That's about it.
I've stopped at the
Stop 'em
last
back
3
here.
stoplights.
Well, quit hitting things then, Jolly.
I can't help it. I see something, I gotta hit it.
I see that.
Squirrel!
Squirrel. The whole idea of obstacles is to avoid them.
Left.
I thought it was Friday, okay, not Sunday.
Turn.
Oh, this could be bad. Whew.
Stay right.
Thank you for stopping
Then
that
turn
traffic
right.
light. Appreciate it.
Oh, I'm seeing you guys all on the map. I thought I was a
Turn
lot
right.
farther behind than that. That or I've been driving faster. My 65 miles an hour must have been faster
Go
than yours.
straight.
Must have been.
Most of us got stopped by a train.
I stopped for a train too.
Uh,
3 of us got stopped by a train.
yeah. The racing nut left a huge gap in front of him, so I pulled him in front.
Oh, you're welcome.
So there was a gap
I
between him and
stopped
the
for
line of cars and everything.
barriers. I stopped for
Green rocks.
trees. I stopped for rocks.
But I drove by the naked lady on the side of the road.
Oh no, I stopped for that.
Good one. Good one.
Darn tootin', I stopped for that.
Oh, squirrel! Hit that.
Maverick has to back it in.
We are finished.
He'll let me. That's kind of annoying. It's that it has the option I can do anything and it won't let you do it.
No, articulating trailers are always in parks.
That is
yeah, they
it.
are. You just pull in. Because they're a pain in the butt to back up, and they don't give you a spot that you have to back it into.
Double cup trailers are fun.
You can unlock that through the dev console if you want.
It's the ones with that little the jacker in the back that just twists on its own accord.
Yeah, you use the front pump to turn the rear one.
All right, folks, that is it. That is it. Thank you for coming out and watching. We'll be back in Farming Simulator tomorrow. Over half Bergman, unless something else happens on the Giants channel.
My chat wants more realism.
Oh, they're on the wrong channel.
Well, you'll have to start a realism stream for ATS. I figure at 900 plus hours, I've done realism. It's happened before. Doesn't have to keep happening.
Oh,
Alright,
but there's no collision in this area.
No, you got the little ghost symbol, you're good.
Another $500,000. Not bad.
$3 million earned.
Yeah.
I don't know if I made much tonight.
I'm sorry.